Joining us now, the lovely and Grammy-nominated Melanie Fiona.
Hello.
And a fellow Canadian, I must add.
Canucks unite.
What a huge week. I mean, a huge few years for you, but you are, of course, nominated. Let's get the specific. Wrong Side of a Love Song, Best Traditional R&B Performance.
Yeah.
Sunday's Grammy's coming up.
Sunday is.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
How do you get yourself pumped up for it?
You know what? All the press you have to do during the week, just talking about it, just keeps you amped, just keeps you hype. And then I think what happens is like the Saturday before, there's a lot of brunches and whatnot, events where you get to see fellow artists. And then you just amp each other up, and then it's a lot of fun.
What's the question you're tired of being asked when you're doing all this press stuff?
So how does it feel?
How's that feel today?
How does it feel? I mean, it feels awesome. How else is it not? It's supposed to feel awesome. I don't know. It's like, you know, they want you to say something different and then get in trouble for it. I don't know.
But you've been nominated 5 times already. You won 2 last year. I mean, you obviously you become an artist because this is, you know, your goal to be acknowledged in this way. But is there anything that's been surprising in this journey of like the whole Grammy world?
You know, I just think of how fast it's happened, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, some people you know and you admire as artists for years and never get any sort of recognition at all. So, I mean, out the gate, coming out before, you know, just after my first album came out was when I got my first nomination, and I was just completely floored. Like, I felt like I hadn't done enough in my career to even earn or deserve it yet.
Yeah.
So just to know that every year since I've started, it's been the respect of the Academy, it's just like, it's a great feeling, and I love it. It's great. It just it helps me stay motivated to just keep doing what I'm doing.
And what about the video coming out? It is premiering this week.
Yes.
This is very big.
Yes.
All right, so give us little tease for all the fans watching. What can they expect? Where did you shoot it? Who did you shoot it with? Like, give us some details.
Okay, so I shot it here in LA.
Yeah.
Lorenz Tate, who's an amazing actor, Love Jones, I mean, everything you can think of, he directed it. And it was a really collaborative effort of just basically taking the true page out of my love story book. And it's featuring an amazing and very fine actor by the name of Omari Hardwick. So the ladies are gonna love seeing this video. But it's actually, I'm not gonna give too much away, but it goes there. Let's just say it goes all the way there.
What do you mean? Are nude scenes?
In order, not completely nude. Let's say not nude. It's not a sex tape per se.
The idea.
But I mean, I feel like in order to show what the wrong side of love looks like, you have to show what the right side of love looks like. So be prepared to go there. I think it's very honest, and I think that's what people are really.
That's really great. I feel like that pushes you to be almost an actress in these.
I completely acted in it.
Yeah,
there's only like 2 performance scenes, and they are not what carry the video at all. It's completely acting.
But these are real things you've gone through. A lot of these songs, you're so hands-on with your music. Is this the good or bad or ugly or all of it?
It's all of it. I mean, this song particularly is the good and the bad in one video, which is, and you'll see what I mean when you see it. It's very interesting the way we shot it. But the album itself is about the highs and lows of life and love, and I just feel like that's what we need to be talking about. Like, that's what we feel, that's what we live. We got to be honest about it. That's what people need to know, what's going on.
Do you ever have guys like, really, you had to mention this? Or like friends?
Maybe after this video I will.
All right, let's go to the fan chat. We have a ton of questions coming in. Chester C, what's going on?
All right, we got some questions on Twitter. Here we go. At basically I am me would like to know, would you ever do a reggae album or mixtape?
Absolutely. Absolutely, I would definitely love it. I'm Caribbean, so it's already in there, and on all my albums, I do some sort of reggae-esque to tribute my culture. So I would love to. I think at some point, probably after this album, I'd love to do like a reggae remixed album of the songs, like my best favorite songs off.
Very cool. What do you think of Snoop Lion?
Snoop Lion is awesome. I think he's awesome.
Not Snoop Dogg, it's Snoop Lion.
No, Snoop Lion. I think it's awesome. I feel like, you know, when I went to the screening of his, actually it was a press release in New York.
Yeah. And
when I listened to him talk, you could really hear the inspiration he took from his journey to Jamaica and Bob Marley and everything. So, I mean, I know how inspired I am as an artist of Bob Marley. So I feel it's cool. Reinvent yourself as much as you want. It's good taste. Reggae never goes out of style.
If you were going to reinvent yourself, what would be the reinvention?
The reinvention? Oh, I'd be Tina Turner. Yeah, I'd be Tina Turner.
You have legs.
I want to wear really short dresses and shake it all the time.
You still have time.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the fan chat.
Okay, more questions. Here we go. Actually, we got someone snuck in a double question here. At LaShawn Johnson says, how long does it take you to write a song, and are you in a relationship?
Nice.
That's so funny. Very personal. How long does it take to write a song? I've written songs in like 5-10 minutes because it just flows, and then I've taken like weeks to write songs. it kind of varies. And no, I'm not in a relationship.
And you're not in a relationship.
And I'm not in a relationship.
So I guess, is that the next album going to be like no love, independence?
No, yeah, the next album is definitely going to be always about love, because there's still loving moments in being single, right?
I hear you. I remember those days.
Yeah. But it's definitely going to be, I think, a more personal reflection, and I think that's what I've learned in really just being single, and it's awesome. It's just, you really need to know who you are before you can be in a relationship.
I hear you. You travel a lot, so that
All
also
the time.
must be hard.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's hard when you're a strong woman. It takes a type of man to handle
It takes
that.
a strong man, and it's not as easy to find as men would like to claim that they're strong. When you start to deal with a woman on the go, then you really get to see how tough a dude is.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. See that, boys?
Yeah.
Take the tips.
Take a tip.
Back to the chat room, Chester.
All right. Okay, here we go. Elliot Fryer wants to basically test your politically correct interview skills. Who do you think is the most overrated artist at the Grammys this year?
Really?
These are fan chats.
The most overrated artist at the Grammys? Seriously. I don't know.
I
Tell
don't
me.
even know who I would be able to say.
I really don't know. I feel like overrated? I mean, like, yo, you made it to the Grammys. You definitely deserve to be there. Come on.
Chris Brown? No.
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 Damn, you guys are going hard at Chris today.
I'm kidding. He's sweet. No. So let's talk about this your nonprofit you're involved with. You made a $10,000 donation to Canada's Remix Project, which I think is so cool. We're very into social good here on the show. Tell us more about what that's about and why that was important to you.
So I was acknowledged by the Canadian Walk of Fame for young people in the music industry doing something great for the music industry. I sit on the board of directors as an ambassador for something called the Remix Project, which is basically a school that facilitates all kinds of arts programs for kids from underserved communities. So you can go there to study photography, work on your engineering skills, develop your musical skills, anything. It's just really great. And I've been involved, and I do a lot of mentorship programs there. And it's such a great aid for the city. And I feel like, that it's home. I gave back to Home First. I'm involved in that, and it was really nice. And I'm happy because these kids really go on to do great things. A lot of the people, from Boy Wonder and 4040 who work with Drake, they all came from the Remix.
I know, what's going on also, Canada, Toronto, like we are totally on the up and up.
Awesome.
We're breaking through.
Hosting, look at us.
We are taking over media.
Yeah.
You're also working with Michael Bolton a lot, which is like, could you have ever imagined that?
Dude, no way. No way. But I'm telling you right now, my mom is like in her glory that I am working with Michael Bolton, because she is the biggest Michael Bolton fan, like even before I was doing this collaboration. So it is a blast. I think Michael Bolton is amazing. I think what he's done in music is amazing. And to have a career still doing it, I feel like I'm working with a legend right now. And that's great. I mean, that's respect right there.
Yeah,
that's
and
cool.
we love him because he doesn't take himself too seriously, and he's done these really hilarious videos.
Like Jack Sparrow.
Have you seen that?
Hilarious.
Love
You should do like some sort of cover with him or something.
Oh, that would be
parody.
We should. We should maybe do We Are Never Getting Back Together.
Yeah.
Yes! We want to see it. You heard it here first on What's Trending. All right, so The Wrong Side of a Love Song is up for a Grammy on Sunday. Best Traditional R&B Performance category. So we won't ask about that one, but we do want to know some of your picks and predictions, some of the other categories.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Chester, you're an expert too, so get in on this. And all of you in the chat room, feel free to join in on this as well. So we start with the best new artist. We have Alabama Shakes, Fun, Hunter Hayes, The Lumineers, Frank Ocean.
It's tough.
That is a hard
That
one.
is a tough, really,
And anyone
really
you think
tough
that's left out
category.
too? Feel free to throw it in.
There's lots of artists out there. If I had to choose out of those ones, I'm gonna go with Fun.
Really? I love Frank Ocean.
I'm gonna go with Fun.
I'm a Frank Ocean lover.
Well,
A
no,
lot of
listen.
us.
Listen. If this was Melanie Fiona Grammys, Frank Ocean would be getting it.
Yeah.
But I just think that Fun is gonna get it. I think what they've done is amazing, and that guy's voice is so good.
Amazing. Yeah.
So good.
All right, Chester, in the chat room.
In the chat room.
Well, you and you're representing. You're
I
encapsulating
want
all
to
of
give
it.
my opinion. I was gonna
What's
say
your
Fun,
opinion?
Fun or Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, best rap album. Ooh. We have Drake, Take Care, Lupe Fiasco, Food and Liquor 2, The Roots, Undone, Nas, Life is Good, Rick Ross, God Forgives, I Don't, and 2 Chainz, based on a true story.
Okay, this is a super, super tough one for me because my Canadian bravado is coming up, and Drake has been working so hard. I would love to see him take it home. However, that Nas album is a monster. That Nas album is a monster, and I mean, he's legendary in hip hop, and I mean, he came back with a vengeance. He came back hard, and everybody I know loves that album.
Yeah, the fact he's up against people, I mean, some more new talent that have really blown up recently. What do you think, Chester?
Man, I love rap.
I love
totally
that
feeling that from you.
hip hoppy stuff.
I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, all right, so what does the chat room say?
Chat room is asking some cool questions. We got a lot of requests for some singing right now.
Oh my gosh.
They're putting you on the spot.
What the heck?
Jack Sparrow.
Jax, what am I supposed to sing? This is so weird. Okay, well, I got a song that's nominated for a Grammy. So it's called Wrong Side of a Love Song.
Okay.
I don't want to be without you, 'cause I can hardly breathe without you. This is what it feels to be the one who's standing left behind. How did I become the wrong side of a love song?
Beautiful. We have some more predictions, but I think we'll end it there because that is a beautiful way to end this. The amazing Melanie Fiona, everyone.
Thank you very much.
She's on Twitter at Melanie Fiona. The album is The MF Life, and it's on iTunes right now.